The 2011 Tornado Super Outbreak by Courtney Walker. The 2011 Tornado Super Outbreak was one of the most deadly tornado outbreaks in the United States. Over the span of 3 days, there was 360 confirmed tornadoes in the United States. As you can see, this affected many states, including Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, and moves all the way into northern states as well. This outbreak was caused by very favorable conditions lining up at this time. There is currently a warm front moving north from the Gulf of Mexico and a cold front moving south, and those mixings created conditions for tornadoes. Along with this, there is also a vigorous upper level trough, which is an area of low pressure. Finally, there is also wind shears created, and that is when air is circling at the surface, which is what creates a tornado. The combination of all of these conditions created the super outbreak. Although tornadoes are entirely weather-driven and the atmosphere created the perfect conditions for this event to happen, there are other Earth system factors like the hydrosphere that are affected. Here's a picture of total rainfall in inches after the outbreak. As you can see, the regions that were affected have super high rainfall totals that can lead to flooding and damages to communities on top of the damage a tornado may have already done. These high rain totals can negatively affect the environment by oversaturating plants and crops and changing levels of water runoff and water table levels. The social and economic damages were catastrophic. As these pictures above show, the physical damage there was also emotional and societal damage as well. This outbreak cost the United States approximately $11 billion. There is 348 related deaths and over 3,000 related injuries. Specifically, some of these tornadoes were harder for northern states to deal with because emotionally and psychologically they are not as well prepared for these types of disasters. For the states that got hit harder, complete destruction of homes and towns are never easy to recover from. Another reason this was so costly because of the large area it affected. This outbreak took over at least 1/4 of the country, affecting so many people and areas, making it harder than one concentrated area. The 2011 tornado super outbreak was one of the worst outbreaks in this country. With major damage across the south and east coast, there was millions of dollars put into relief efforts. FEMA specifically distributed millions and millions of dollars for many different aspects of relief, like individual grants for families, providing local governments with money to sponsor cleanups, and money to buying supplies for other disaster cleanup. Tornadoes are unpredictable and cannot be prevented. Therefore, the only way to reduce damage in the future is to plan and provide resources after disasters, like what FEMA did in this situation.